Sandra here from Creating Spain, and today I'm talking envelopes. I want to make envelopes. Sometimes I can't find the ones of the right size. Now I'm hoping this video is going to get made because I've tried 7 times I think so far this morning, if not more than that, and between interruptions, my going wrong and the software crashing on me, I've not had a lot of luck so far. So I've done some of the work already to speed this up. I have a square which I want my envelope to be the size of, and you notice this is purple. I have set it to a pen colour and I've set the line to pen rather than cut because I want to score it and not cut the hole out of my envelope. This outer line represents the size of the paper that I'm happy to be cutting in case I don't set the origin exactly where it's supposed to be on an A4. I don't want to risk the edge of my envelope not being cut. So I do give it a little bit of leeway there. Now I have set this up so it's horizontally centered, but it is slightly higher, this square is slightly higher in the paper than central. The reason for that is because I want the flap on either the top or the bottom, one or the other, to be slightly longer. Eventually it makes no difference really which way you do it, but I tend not to have them exactly the same width. I have drawn some guidelines here and just done rectangles because it's the easiest way of getting nice straight guidelines. Now these wider ones are approximately, and only approximately, 2 inches wide, and these are approximately 1 inch wide. I would suggest that you take this entire shape here and go to Object and Lock so that you don't move it inadvertently, okay? Take your guidelines. This first fat one goes so that the top of it is on the top section of the square, and the narrower one is going on the bottom side, and then these 2 side ones go inside there, like so, and inside there like that. Okay, now I'm going to edit, select all, object, lock. I don't want these guidelines moving, I want nothing moving. And I'm going to zoom in a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. Now I've purposely made this line heavier so that you can actually see it. So all you then need to do is get your pen tool and click on one corner, take it up and into the first guideline, go along to the second one, and go down to that corner. Now if you're doing it properly, you'll take a little more care to make sure you are actually on the guidelines. And I'm going to go down to this one, along the green line to there, to that corner, and then need to scroll down somewhat. I need to take it to there. I've got an extra line in there which I didn't want. I have to get rid of that later, and take it to there, to that corner, to that one, go up, and then like that. And you then take that and go to Path and close the path. Now if I move this out of the way, you can see, particularly if I show you the fit to window, that that is now a solid shape, and there is your outer line. So all you need to do is put that into there and you have your envelope made. Now what I would do is go to undo to show you where it was originally. Now if you want to check it, and it's always advisable to check, you can zoom in and make sure that you haven't put it in a bad position, that these corners are pretty much on your corners, and they are accurate enough for me for an envelope. I'm quite happy with that. Okay, so we go to view and we go to fit to window again. And I'm going to go to Edit, select All, Object, Unlock All. And I'm just going to take my guidelines out. So take them out and delete. That's all you have to do. Make sure you're clicking on the right thing before you delete it. Always a good idea. And I'm going to take out that outside line because I no longer need that either. And we have the envelope. Select everything there and group it so that you keep it in one place. Now, if you want to make this in different sizes, then simply use the percentage function on the object scale. So copy, paste, like so. Go to the object, transform scale, and you could take it down by percentage. So for example, if I take that down by 90%, apply it, okay, there we are. And then if I ungroup that, I can click on, I can click on that and I can find out what size I have got, and it's 4.5 inches. And then I know exactly what size card I can fit in that. I'm just going to regroup it. The other way of doing it, if I undo this so that it is bigger, is to go to a calculator. And for example, if I want it to be 4.5 divided by 5.00, which was my original size, and 4.5 is 90%. So I would then go to this, I would go to Object, Transform, Move, Scale, set it to percentage, make sure I keep proportions on, and put that down to 90%, and apply and go OK. And I know then that that is 4.5 inches square. If you do the same calculation, you can do it for 4 inches, 3 inches, 2 inches, whatever you like. The largest you can get this on an A4 sheet comfortably is the 5 inches. If you want to do 6 inches, you will have to have a larger sheet of paper or card. Okay, managed to get through that without interruptions and without crashing and without too many mistakes, I hope. Okay, thanks very much for watching. I hope you found it useful, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye-bye.